Where do you get good information about farming and agronomy? Well, we hope you can join us this winter to get our information on agronomy and some agronomy tips going into 2018.
You know what, Brian? We've been in this a long time. We've been farming for a long time, yet every year it seems like there's so many new things, new traits that are coming out, new ways of using products, and new ways for farmers to improve yields without having to spend a whole bunch more money.
Right, absolutely. So agronomy is really a big topic. We have a lot of things to cover at this year's Ag PhD Agronomy Workshops. We have a number of those around the country. We certainly hope you can join us. We put these on free every year as just kind of a way to say thank you for watching Ag PhD, for listening to us on Ag PhD Radio. We really appreciate it. And it also gives us a good opportunity to interact with farmers from all over the country. We get tremendous questions that really help shape Ag PhD over the course of the next year.
Well, we're learning so much every year, and it's fun. When we think about resistant weeds and some of these new traits and challenges that we've had with some of the new traits, it's good to get that input from farmers that have different crops around them and different climates and these types of things, because we can bring all that knowledge back to one spot where, hey, here's what we're seeing in this climate and this situation and this crop rotation, and here's how it could impact you.
So we will talk about the biggest topic really in 2017, which was the dicamba. We'll talk about some of the new label changes. We'll talk about the yield increases with dicamba and about the yield losses as well and what we learned from 2017 so 2018 can be a lot better. We'll also cover a number of different crops. It really depends on the area of the country we're going to. If your area has a lot of wheat, for example, we're going to talk a lot more about wheat than we will in the areas that raise primarily just corn and soybeans.
And there are a lot of changes in the ag chemical industry with all the big mergers and buyouts and so forth. There are some products that used to be too expensive to use that now are cheap. And you may completely change what you do to control certain weeds or certain bugs because of how much money you could save.
So at these agronomy workshops, we talk about chemistry primarily in terms of weed control, disease control, insect control, and then in addition to that, a number of other agronomic topics, including giving you the results on our high yield plots where we had some of the highest yielding farmers in the world at our Ag PhD Field Day last summer. So we certainly hope you can join us for one of the Ag PhD Agronomy Workshops coming up in January.
It will be a day well spent, no doubt. One of the things that we will talk about that day is controlling our weed of the week. Can you identify this week's weed?